Hi everyone, welcome to class today. My name is Christine and today's workout is going to be a cardio and sculpt workout. We are going to incorporate some light weights, and if you don't have light weights, that's perfectly fine. You can use your own body resistance, or you can use cans or small water bottles, anything that creates a little resistance. But like I said, it's perfectly fine if you don't have any weights. You can still simulate the exercises using your own resistance. So before we get started, let's just go over our form. So what we want to do is we want to stand nice and tall. And again, we don't want to arch our back or stick out our ribs. We want to close our rib cage, tightening our abs, and standing. So imagine like you have a string starting at the base of where your stomach is, lifting you all the way up nice and straight. Now we're going to do part of the class standing, and as you see, I have a chair here. Part of the class will be in a seated position. So let's just start. Again, our shoulders are back. We're going to take a nice deep stretch up all the way, and then we're going to exhale forward. Again, inhale, really fill up with a lot of energy, and down. Let's do that one more time. Up, slow, hold, and release down. Now slowly just open those shoulders. So in the beginning, we just want to kind of get our blood flowing, our muscles getting nice and strong as we stretch, and feel the connection with the back. Push the shoulders back, but don't arch. Let's do 2 and 1. Very good. Now let's just start with a little active warm up, just little taps. Now throughout the class, I'm going to go to a slightly higher intensity level as we get deeper into the workout. And again, it's perfectly fine just to go back to a slower march or just a walk in place. But the idea is just to keep your body moving. Now let's bring our arms up and down. Exhale, inhale. Now even on this part, think you have the weights. You're lifting that chest, pressing down. Lift, press down. Let's do 4 again. 3, really use that body resistance. 2, once more, and 1. Now hands on your waist, let's step together. Step, touch. Now look at what I'm doing here. I'm not up here on my toes. I'm placing my full foot and I'm spreading my toes into my shoe to really grip the floor as we're tapping. Let's just take 4, 3, 2, 1, and we go back to a little march. Now as you're marching, this is the go-to movement as recovery. So again, you want to get those arms going, opposite arm, opposite leg, standing really tall, engaging those abs, and breathing. Let's take it again. Now slowly, I would like you to take 2 side steps. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. And you kind of can increase the pace on this a little bit with more energy. Right there, 1, 2, 1, 2. Step, touch. We have that one more time. Now stay in place and just pull those arms forward over the head and contract. Now when you contract, you don't want to lift those shoulders. You want those shoulders down, rounding through the abs. Pull forward, over the head all the way, and exhale. Good. Now let's slowly lower those arms, shake them out. Now before we really start getting into our full workout, let's just bring our right heel forward and our left leg is straight. Now what I want you to do is reach those arms forward, keeping that chest lifted, abdominals tight. Sink back, so you want to hold your balance, head is straight, inhale, and exhale. Get a little reach with that lower back. And try to avoid any bouncing. You just want to hold, keep that neck really long, and release those arms. Now try to go a little bit lower from the back, shoulders down. Now point that toe and flex it up. One more time. Point and flex, lift that chest. Very good. Now kind of shake it out. Holding that balance is important to work that core. Now feet parallel again. Place that left heel. Now when you go back, you don't want to stick out your hip. You want those hips square. Push back, head long, abs tight. Now nice long stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Drop those shoulders, release that back. Keep that head really long. Again, inhale and go 1 more inch. Breathe. Stay in these stretches about 5 to 10 seconds to get the maximum benefit, and then you're going to release over with that head long. Feel that flex. So you're really lengthening that hamstring. Breathe and come up. Very good. Okay, now feet apart. 1 more stretch over that head. Now keep your hips in alignment. A nice reach down. Reach with that left hand. Inhale. Exhale. Melt into that stretch. Let that head just drop. Hold. 10-second count. Just stay there. Relax that shoulder. Open it with energy. Other side. Press up and over. Nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale, let that body just hang all the way, lowering that head. Inhale and exhale down. Very good, just hold it right there and come up nice and slow. Okay, shake it all out. Let's get that blood flowing so we're ready to start moving. Again, we're gonna march. Now as we're marching, don't jam that foot down. Pick that knee up in front of the chest, tightening the abs, pumping those arms right there. Now we want to bring it center. And as the arms come higher, closer to over the head, that will just elevate the heart rate simply by bringing the arms up above the heart. Breathe. Now again, arms above the heart, getting that heart rate, pump it. Pump it. Now look at this. Before we pick up the weights, I still want you to simulate like you have weights here. You're punching. 4, 3, 2. Now arms circles. Circle right here. Circle right there. Again. 4, 3, 2. Now come down. Bend from that waist. Center. And over the head again. Bend from that waist. Center. And over that head. Once more. Bend. Center, and up. Hold it there. Now this time, bring it to the center. We're gonna push, push. Now what I want you to do, I don't want you to have like spaghetti arms like this. I want you to use your back and your shoulders. Good. We're marching right there. Now heel comes forward. Heel, exhale right there. Slice it back, and you can add a little sink down, squeezing those glutes. 4, 3, 2, the arms come up. Up, up, working it right there. We're getting warmed up before we pick up our weights, right there. Heel, heel, 4, 4, 3, 2, let's add a knee lift. Knee. Now look at my form. I'm pointing my toe, I'm engaging my core as my arms lift over my head. Exhale, up, up. Let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, chest press, same legs. Now, if that's too much at any point, you can either just do the legs only, like this, or you can just do the arms only, like that. But if you can do it together, press, press. Now, everyone's controlling their own speed. So this is a little more rigorous here, or you can slow it down right there. Let's take 5 more. Make sure you're breathing. 4, 3, 2, and march right there. Now here, we're going to do a jack section. So what I want you to do, let me show modified first for those of you that can't do jacks. We're going to do 10, so modified jack is here. Just tapping that toe, or you can add those arms. So remember, this is modified. If you can bring it to a full jack right there. So find which position, either first, second, or third. Okay, ready? I'm going to do the full jack, so here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. And march right there, good. Now let's try a modified jack. So here, let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, march it out. Good. Now if you have your weights, I'd like you to pick up your weights right here, or your water bottles or cans. We're pumping our arms. We're staying nice and tall. Now do not grip those weights too tightly. Loose grip, punch it out. Punch it out right there. 4, 3, 2. Now arms down, slow heel forward. Heel, and again, press that heel forward and opposite arm. Now exhale again. Don't relax your abdominals and use that resistance. So if you don't have weights, I really want you to slowly press like this with those weights, just shoulder level. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2, march again. Now little shoulder lifts here. Breathe. Now we're going to do bicep. Curl, release again. Up and down again. Now look at my form. I'm squeezing my elbows at my side. I do not want this. This is completely wrong swinging. You're getting no isolation. You've got to isolate that bicep. Exhale. Now level 2, we're going to bring a knee lift. Knee down. Tall torso. Exhale, squeeze it right there. Up, down. Now don't sit down into it. See how tall I am. Pointing my toe, tightening my abs. Here we go again. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Now let's march. Shake out those arms a little bit, turn them in and out. Now we did the biceps, so now we've got to do the triceps. So our elbows are close to our sides, our head is forward. Let's just take heel. Now I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my elbows. They're squeezing behind my back. I'm reaching, releasing, out and in. Now don't do this. It's not down here. That's the bicep. I need you to lift those arms so the weights are by your shoulders. Press, squeeze. Head is long. Keep that focus down to the floor. Exhale right there. Concentrate on the abs. Press it out again. Out, in. So notice how I'm not swinging my arms. I'm just extending from my elbows. I have 5, 4, squeeze it, 3, 2, 1, slowly lower. Now a little shrug up and up, 2 more. 1 and 2. Now what I want you to do is bring those weights nice and strong. Now do not grip too tightly. Open those fingertips. Look at my frame. I'm not pulling in. I'm opening. And again, pushing down using my back. Now first, I'm going to take my knee. Now if you can stay right here. But what you want to do is try to get a twist. So you're focusing on those abs. Exhale, twist, up, up. Again, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and march. Good. Now overhead, up and down again. Now make that triangle over the head, press it down and up. Now we're going to incorporate a seated to standing position. 2 more of these and 1. Now take a second, move back by your chair. So you're right behind your chair. Now I want you to sit, slow, overhead press. You want to sit and lift. Now look at my form. My feet are parallel, my thighs are together. I do not want the gravity to pull me forward. See how I come straight down? This is the right position. Straight up. Now I'm going to show you the wrong, so you're not doing it. You want it, this is wrong, bringing your body forward. So you want to be tall. Down, take a second. Tighten the abs and glutes, straight up again. Inhale. Exhale, right there. Don't tense the shoulders. Down and lift. Let's do 5 more. 1 and press again. 2 and press. Same thing. 3 and press again. 4. 1 more. Down and lift. Very good. Let's have a seat for a second. Place our weights right at our sides. Now extend your right arm, stretch it over, just turn that head, breathe and hold. Now we're going to do this sort of like a circuit. So now we're going to do a seated strengthening section, then we're going to stand up again. Just stretch it out and come down, shake it out. Now what I want you to do is just pick up one of your weights right here. Now you're going to bring your right leg out, the weight is in the right hand. Now you're going to bring this arm over the head. What I want you to do is come back in the chair, tighten that core, sit up nice and tall. So this is an exhale, inhale. Now look at the position of my elbow. It comes down towards my thigh, then straight up. I'm not here, I'm not turning it out. The position of the arm is very important. So you're targeting, so you're getting more deeper in those abs and lift. So remember, exhale on that exertion, inhale, lift. Same thing, squeeze and press again. Slow. Keep that foot in a flex position. Let's do 4 and up. 3, exhale. 2, 1 more. 1 and lift. Take it down. Now remove your hand from the weight, just shake it out and stretch out that leg a little bit right there. Now arm up. Let's just get a little bend. Inhale and exhale over. Good. Come down, shake it out. Now to review, the other weight, and don't grip the hand too tightly around the weight, a loose grip. And when you're sitting, you don't want your back against the chair. You want to be up, left foot is flexed, bring it over the head. Now look at how my elbow is right over my knee. It's not open behind my shoulder, it's over my knee. So I'm squeezing and lifting. Exhale, so make some noise when you come down. Squeeze, nice tall torso. Exhale right there. Contract, keep that neck long. And squeeze all the way again. Squeeze right there. Exhale. We have 5. Take it slow. 1 and lift through those hips. 2 and lift. 3 and lift. 4. You have 1 more rep and 5. Very good. Take it down. Now shake it out a little bit. Cross it over. Just turn that head and stretch. Now, before we stand again, let's do one more set of exercises. This time I would like you to pick up both weights. So both weights are facing, not sideways, but in front of you like this. Now sitting tall in that chair. Lower back exercise, come down. Then we're going to return to a seated position. Do not round. It's coming out straight as an angle towards the center. All the way down, hold. Lift that body and breathe. Now squeeze those thighs together as you come down all the way and lift up. Same thing. Down all the way and lift. Let's do 4. This is 1, nice and slow, and lift again. 2, and lift. Keep those shoulders back. 3, and lift. We have 1 more. 4, and lift. Very good. Now kind of tap out those feet. Now same position on the hands, they're sideways. Don't come down on your knees. You want to be out at an angle. So reach from your lower back. The head is long. Don't crane it back. Keep it long. Now squeeze that upper back, press down. So this, we're getting a compound exercise. As we pull, we're squeezing our back. As we press, we're working our chest. So exhale, inhale, squeeze that back and lift. Same thing. Squeeze. We have 5 more. Keep a loose grip on those weights. Use those muscles as you come up. Back and chest again. 4, same thing. 3, get that exhale. 2, you've got 1 more rep. 1, and rest. Very good. So relax your arms, bring those weights down, shake them out. Now let's kind of just make circles with the arms and flap them like you have wings right there and just shake it out. Now what we want to do is pick up our weights to start, place them on the chair behind us. Now come back in your standing position, marching it out. So second circuit here will just be cardio, feet apart. Now that you're really warm, I really want to see a punch. So if you're down here, I really want to see intention. Punch it out. 4, 3, 2, feet together, and march. March. Now watch what I do. Open, close. Open, close. So we want to get those hips and those shoulders and the breathing. So everything at once, right there. Out in, out in. Let's do 4. 4, use those shoulders. 3, 2, 1, march center and march. Good. More energy on those arms. Left side open. Left, 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 left. Again. Shoulder rotation. Tight abs. Again. Open, open. We have 4 more. Let me see it go down with those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let's march. Shake it out right there. So let me see those hips. Try not to be stiff. You want to be loose, loose, loose. Now arms come up, 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 center, and down. 1 more time. Center, and up, center, and down. Now march it. Now we're going to combine this. 2 side steps right. Step, touch, left side, and step, touch, right side. Here we go. And go. 2 more. 2. Back to your march. March. Now we're going to combine it. Open, right, left. Right, left. Right, left. 2 more. 2. Get ready. 2 side steps right. Right. And let that body just go. Again. Back to your march. March, march. Open left side and left. Left. Let me see those shoulders. Left. 2 more sets. 2. Tight stomach. 2 side steps left. Left. And right. Again, really get those shoulders involved. 2, 1. Let's march. March it. Now adding 1 more section. Heel, heel, and push those arms back so you're working that back. 4, 3, 2. Knee lift. Knee, knee. Heel goes back. Push, push. With energy. Knee up. Exhale. Good. 2 more sets. Push it back. Push, push. Add that knee. 1, 2, 3. Last time. 4, 3, 2. Knee lift. And really bring those arms center. Now back to your march. Now let's make it a little more energetic. Really let it go. Punch, punch. Open, right side and right. And right, let me see those shoulders. Right, you got two more. Two. Two side steps. Step, lead with that hip. Step, center, march. Center right here. Again, open left side, it's left. Left, let me see those shoulders. Left, really squat into it. Squat a little bit. Two side steps left. Left and right, two more. Left, you got it. March in place. 4, 3, heel forward, arms back, and push. Push, arms up, knee lift, and 1, right to the chest. Heel back, push, push, 4, and take it up. Exhale. 2 more sets. Tight abdominals, chest up, knee lift. 1, 2, 3. Now march. Shake it out, you got it. Feet apart. Let's tap it. Now we're gonna add a reach over that head. Bring it down. 4, 3, 2. Let's press it forward, and 1. Take it side, leaning a little bit in that oblique. Side again, and reach. Now let's step touch. Pull those arms down, relax those shoulders. Center, over that head. Now open those arms, right here. Clasp them behind you and bring that heel forward. So pull those arms back, gradually slowing it. 4, 3, 2, back to your march. Shake it out. Now let's pick up our weights one more time standing before we go back to our chair. So we're gonna grab our weights right here. Now let's take our feet, turn, so see the difference. My feet are parallel here. I wanna turn my toes out so they're reaching to the side. My weights are at my side. I'm gonna squat and I'm gonna lift. Now look, I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see my form. My toes are out. I'm sticking my hips back. I'm tucking them forward like you were doing a Pilates. So head nice and long, squeeze. So tuck it back and squeeze again. Back and squeeze, same thing. Long chest, let me turn around so I can see you guys. So we're gonna come down and tuck. Down and tuck. Again, push those hips back, tuck them under. Remember that string through those abs. Down and lift. My weights are at my side. 4 more and tuck. 3, don't round your shoulders, keep them back. 2, 1 more rep. 1 and lift. Now my feet are already turned out, so I'm gonna go into a nice wide second here. My arms are center. I'm gonna plie and lift. Now notice when I come up, my knees are over my toes, they're not rolling in, they're back, nice and low. Tighten my core and straighten my legs. But do not lock the knees, keep the knees soft. Knees over toes. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 5 more. Heels flat. 1, don't lock them. And 2, and 3 again, nice strong frame. 4, now let's stay down. Stay down, knees out. Twist, twist. Work that oblique. Squeeze those thighs. And if you're getting tired, you can straighten, but keep working that waist or stay low. We have another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Slowly straighten. Good. Let's shake out those legs a little bit. Now let's return one more time to our seated position. Place both weights on the floor. Now extend your right leg, right arm up. Let's reach forward. Now if you can, if you're very flexible, try to get your fingertip on the toe. If not, just reach straight, or you can hold. Inhale and come forward from that back, not from the shoulders, from the back, right there. Hold. 4, 3, 2, return it to center, just shake it out. Other side, remember posture in that chair, stretch it out. Arm up with energy, reach with that back. Inhale and exhale, go 1 more inch right there. Breathe, now grab that toe, hang right there for 4, 3, 2, release it up. Now take your feet apart. Now you're gonna bring your chest forward, tight abdominals, contract back. So drop that head and those shoulders, press it forward and press it back. Let's do 2 more. Forward and back. One more time. Forward and back. Very good. Now feet together. Once more, just kind of shake it out. Get everything going in the energy in the body right there. Now I want you to bend forward, grab your weights again, 2 weights. Now what we're going to do, the last time we did the seated position, we had our arms here facing forward. Now I want them parallel like this, right at the side of your body. Now see the difference from this? My arms are straight. I would like a roundness in that. So it's like round, really push those shoulders out to the side. Don't round them, push them back. Now drop that chest forward. The weights are behind the leg. Reverse fly up and down. Exhale, inhale. Tighten those abs and squeeze those back muscles together. Loose grip right there. Lift, same thing. Lift, let's do 5 more. 1, and if it gets too tiring, you can rest and then get back into it, but just keep it going. 3, 4, and 5. Now sit up slowly. Just rotate, alternating those shoulders. Breathe. Now what I wanted to say is you don't really want to use more than 5-pound weights for any of these workouts because we're doing a lot of repetitions, so you don't want your muscle to be out of form and alignment. So I'd say between 1 pound and 5 maximum always for when we do these workouts with the weights. Okay, so our second exercise here, our arms are slightly in front of us, not down by our feet, right? I mean, not down by our legs, but out by our feet. I just want you to squeeze back to a row, push forward. Exhale. Now look at my body position. I'm not down on my knees. I'm up slightly, and I'm really pulling in those abdominals. Squeeze, release, squeeze, exhale. Nice long neck again. Press back. Let's do 5. 1, 2, full extension. 3, 4, and 5. Bring it down. Now just let go of those weights. Nice strong arm here. Inhale and exhale over. Nice and low right there. Hold. Really melt into that stretch. Come down other side. Up. Now let's do a few core and abdominal strengtheners. So that is really our center, and we want to make sure we work that every time we do a class. So what we'd like to do today is take our feet about shoulder width apart. No weight on this because I really want you to use your own abdominal strength and your own body resistance. So let's place our hands, again, side of the head. What I want you to do, this time you are going to sit back, so watch once. You're going to twist and kick. Twist and stretch. Now notice I'm not flexing my foot, I'm pointing it. I'm pointing it, bringing my knee in. If that is too much, you can keep it lower if you don't want to lift that leg, but really sit back in it, then return it to center. Okay, so find the position either low or slightly higher, really strong elbows, squeeze and open, a little resistance and a turn. Exhale, you got it there. Breathe. So the exhale is on that twist. We have 5. 1, 2, really get that rotation. 3, so we're working that oblique 2. 4, 5, bring it down, just shake it all out. Excellent job. Now other side, same thing. Hands are not behind the head, they're lightly, so see how you can see my palms. Sit really tall, remember string pulling us up. Now lifting, again, if you want to stay low, you still want to go back, but point that toe or slightly higher. So find the level of your leg, either lower or higher. Really get those firm arms to the side in your frame. Exhale, release and contract. So let your head follow when you twist. Sitting back in that chair, squeezing those abs again. Over, we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it down, just shake it all out. Excellent job. Now let's try to get a wide stance on those legs. Pull those arms forward. And again, you don't want to round, you want to come out. So always think the energy forward, out of the chest. Arms over the head. Now a nice side bend reach, relax that neck. Up, side bend. 2 more times. 1 more time. And over, very good. Shake it all down. Now legs together. 1 more oblique and core strength. So today I want the arms here and squeeze those thighs. That will give you more resistance. Now what I want you to do is just twist, let the head follow, center. Exhale, we worked really hard today, so we just want to gradually come down before we stretch. Now look at my frame, it's solid, it's not rounded, it's solid. So your elbow gauge should come right to the center of your knee. You're squeezing those abs, twist. Again, 4, 3, sit really tall, 2, and 1. Take it down, just shake it all out. Very good. Now let's extend both legs. This time, clasp your hands under the legs, pulling down. So as you push those arms down, you should automatically feel some releasing in your back. Inhale and exhale, go an inch lower and kind of move that body side to side, just loosening up that back. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Rein it in slowly and alternate. Now remember, feel the connection with those shoulders. Again, 2 more. 1 and 2. Now this time, reach that arm over the head. Now what I want you to do is tighten your abs. Think of lifting back, the head is focused up, hold, and contract forward so you're feeling those abs. Again, nice and tall out of the hips, shoulders down, inhale, and a little back bend all the way, and release it, just shake it out. Same thing, sit, string, tall out of that chair, energy forward, sit, inhale, lean back and hold, and contract down. One more time. Nice and tall out of those hips, hold, shoulder down, lift and breathe, good. Take it all the way down, just shake it all out. Now again, feet are parallel, nice and flat on the floor, shoulders are relaxed, take a nice deep stretch up, filling with lots of oxygen, and exhale one more time. Inhale with energy, hold, and exhale down. Excellent job today. You deserve a round of applause. We worked hard on our cardio and strength, and I look forward to our next session. Stay strong.